welcome to another episode of Mrs. Cford Vlogs. I want to talk a little bit today about taking chances. I know that every day that we're in the classroom, we're taking chances in some way, but a lot of times we fall into two categories. Either we're a new teacher and we get a little bit scared to try something new because we're not exactly sure what might work, what might not work. We may take a little bit of chances, but not as many as we could. And then that second category that we might fall into is the teacher where we've been teaching for a while. We are comfortable. We know what to expect from certain things. We know the outcomes. And if we change it, we're worried what will happen. Will it be worth the extra time spent? Will I fall flat on my face? What is the benefit of taking that chance? And I think sometimes it's good for us just to see that taking a little bit of chance can make amazing things happen for us. So I want to kind of show you a few things that were chances for me that I took that really paid off. They changed the way that I think. They changed the way that my students interacted with me. I feel like they made me a better teacher, and that doesn't mean that those things will be the perfect things for you, but it means that those chances, even when we're not sure how it's going to work, are still good to take. Worst case scenario, we don't have a stellar lesson. It falls a little flat and we figure out what we need to do to adjust. Nothing that we do is actually going to hurt anyone. And as I was with my friends the other day, and as we were talking about it, one of them had just read a book, and basically if they had to make this little synopsis of it in as short time as they could, it would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's what you need to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, think it through. Have a little bit of a plan for you. Make sure that what you're doing is sound, but then do it. Don't be scared to take that plunge. So let's take a look at a few of the things that I have taken chances on that I think have been huge wins. And the first one is this vlog. Tabled seating, flex seating, gamification, all things that I took the plunge and tried without knowing how it would work. Sketchnoting. A big chance, trying a new way of note-taking that some of my 8th graders might not be willing to do because they're afraid they can't draw. Book snaps that allow you to interact with books in a new and different way. Allow students to summarize, to infer, to show you what they know in a visual way that wasn't available before. One-pagers, getting away from all writing all the time and formal papers and showing what we know in a different way. Gratitude boards in the classroom that allow students and teachers to show what they're grateful for, reflect on the positive when some days we really just feel negative. Standards-based learning, where I feel like I can show what my students actually know, what they've mastered, what they need to work on, and am not scoring behaviors like turning work in on time and coming to class prepared. Those are scored with an SEL. Legos to demonstrate learning. Lego builds to show the important ideas from a passage, from an informational text, so to summarize or to even infer. So much Play-Doh, so many choices. Again, used to build, to show different skills, to work with figurative language, to show summarizing, inferencing, main ideas. It's all there. Board games in class and after school for a board game club. Collaboration with a school across the country. So those are a few of the things that I have done that I felt have really reinvigorated me as a teacher, have helped me find new ideas. By doing one, I started to explore another. Those are all things that, you can choose one area that you're excited about. one thing that you've seen on Twitter, or that you've seen a colleague do, or maybe you've seen on Facebook, even that you've seen on Teacher Paid Teacher. If you've gone there and looked at resources and think, I wish I could do something like this on my own, you can. You just have to try it. Twitter is a great way to reach out to people who may be doing similar things, who have tips that they can give you. So if it's scary to you to take that plunge with some of that uncertainty, you have some of those people there to help you take that plunge, to dive right in, to do that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go, to make you feel a little bit better. So you can try that. But you should, I challenge you to try one thing that you just go ahead and do. Even though it's not perfectly planned, even though you might be scared, even though you could fall flat on your face, it's okay. You will be okay. It will be fantastic, better than you can ever imagine. You will be so glad that you did it. And remember that even if it doesn't go the way you wanted, you will learn something from it, and you will change what you started with and make it even better. Okay, so there's your challenge. I'd love to hear what you decide to do and how it goes, any reflections you have. And I hope that you'll join me next time for Mrs. Cford Vlogs. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. Thanks, everyone. Bye.